Hi, hi. All right. Good morning, people. Welcome once again to our lively podcast every Friday Central Time or weekends when you are in the Philippines, actually. And welcome one, welcome all. What we're going to be having today is like one of the, as always, say spicy topics that we could deliver to you every week, but of course with great, how to put it, with great value. Nevertheless, we wouldn't be possible doing this without our other amazing hosts here, which is basically Miss Monique and also Miss Rachel here. Good morning, guys. Hello, hello.
Good
Hello.
morning, everyone in the good morning in the US, good evening in the Philippines. Jack, good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
I think this schedule is too early for Jack, guys. So, good morning, Jack. So, Jack, have you had your coffee already?
Oh yes, yes. Having coffee right now. Coffee, coffee.
Okay.
Oh, I love
How
the
do you guys,
mug.
huh?
I love the mug. Can you show it again?
Oh, you
Oh
guys,
yes.
we're
Let's
gonna
show. Let's
have
show the mug.
those. Everyone will
There we
have
go.
those pretty soon. Ay siguro we could come up with no, like when we're doing the podcast, it's different, no? Ay,
I like.
good na, tapos ay, ganon. Since we already discussed, I know we have a different topic for today, guys. But Jack, I just ask you this, and everyone, I think, Rach, what do you guys are having before working? Do you guys have coffee? What would energize you before? It may not be coffee. For some, it may be coffee. Some would be exercising. Going to the gym before, your day starts. But for you guys, what would that be?
This one.
What's that? I don't know. Jack, I think we have the same color.
Oh yeah. See?
Same color. Yes, no. Rach, baka you have something dyan, ah.
I don't have one.
Mix.
I'm sorry.
Ano ba yan? Totoo, Jack. That's not coffee at all. It's this. This would wake you up talaga.
Yeah, I do use this at times to wake me up. I like the like cold minty feeling with it. Yeah.
Oh.
How about you, Rach?
Me, usually, either
Matcha.
exercise, yeah, matcha, or go to SM. But right now, I'm on my chai latte era. So,
Oy, ako
I've been,
din! Ano ba to? Are we getting old na talaga?
I've been with matcha for, for many years. So, I'm doing, chai lately. So, uh,
Oh my God, we're getting old. Ayan.
true.
Hi, Nixie. Hi, Nicole. Good morning, guys. Oy, okay. And also, no, I think, I just wanna, since I already mentioned coffee, I don't know about you, pero they said if coffee has milk, it's not coffee. Parang if coffee is not black, it's not coffee daw. How about you, Jack? What's your coffee?
I like black. Even my skin
Black.
color to be darker is fine with me.
That running joke has been since yesterday.
Since Wednesday, Jack, ha? Since Wednesday, yung joke na yun, ha? Black Jack nga daw, eh. Black Jack. Nakakainis. And you all wear black pa, Jack, ha? That's the
Yeah.
thing, eh. Hindi ko kaya.
True.
Okay. Yes, let's see. Good morning. Hi, Sunny. Sunny, I always wonder why is it sunny when it should be sunny? Sunny is Sunny, di ba?
Pero
Okay.
kaya, oh,
Okay. Oh, see, look at that. Is there any available admin customer support? Yes. We'll send you the link later, Rosabay, Asan. But welcome, welcome. Ayan. We also have Biggs. Hi, Biggs. JB, that's JB. And Nicole said, yes, coffee plus milk is acid. Grabe naman. Nakakahiya naman sa akin. Minsan I have milk, pero sugar, no sugar at all. But
ano
the
siya.
milk talaga, sometimes you want it with sugar talaga eh. Alam mo yun?
I
Anyways,
feel,
what's our topic for today?
yeah. Go,
Yeah.
Jack.
Actually, as you guys have seen already, right? Like lots of good times, lots of laughing times and lots of great moments, of course. But come on, let's be honest, for everybody here, for all our listeners and viewers, once again, right? correct us if we are wrong, right? It's not always sunshine and rainbows when it comes to the workplace. Given that nothing's perfect in the world, and yes, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. And sometimes you actually have to deal with, say, difficult personalities on top of difficult situations who can drain your energy and say disrupt your workflow and say make your online work or face-to-face work like a living nightmare, right? That sometimes you can't sleep even because of that. So the reason
Grabe
that
yung
we are going
living
to be having this
nightmare.
episode here is that you don't need to suffer alone per se, that you don't need to be just undergoing through these things and like you're confused what to do. Is it like gonna be this pretty much all the time, right? So tune in with us here, bring in your friends, bring in your family members, share your thoughts as well as we go through our topic today, like so work drama, right? Or remote work drama, and dealing with difficult, say, personalities online. How do you do it? How do you survive it? Do you actually just survive, or can you thrive with it? So stay tuned. We're going to be talking about this all throughout our amazing podcast episode today. And if you haven't seen actually the previous episodes that we have had, you may go to Go Super VA, click Go Super VA somewhere here, and please press subscribe and hit the notification button as well so you don't miss out on anything. So, yes, workplace drama, workplace dilemma. What do you guys think? Is it real? Is it very real?
I think it's something na hindi mo maaalis talaga, no? Especially I think this is especially in a Filipino workplace. But luckily, I think maybe I'm not just saying it, or maybe I'm the toxic one. I'm not sure. But I think luckily in our community, we don't usually have this. I'm not sure pero maybe we do, maybe we just try to ignore, I don't know. Pero I think it's something na I've seen this a lot of times, especially when I was in the corporate world talaga, like a lot of times. So pero virtually, guys, yeah, have you experienced work from home drama? But well, I've been here 12 years. Not that much, maybe when I was starting, when we have a different mindset pa. But how about you guys?
How about Miss Rachel? What do you think?
Yeah.
Jack
For
doesn't
me,
want to
well,
answer.
for me, for like the drama itself, like, trouble or quarreling with other, wala naman. I don't think, I don't even, I can't recall something na, I have that kind of experience. Maybe I've heard from other people, but usually, of course, there are like arguments, especially when you're working, when you're
Mm.
not in line with with other people. But the drama itself, I don't think I've had that experience per se, at least here, because I've been here for almost 3 years. So I've never had like drama with anyone. Or maybe we can start, baka gusto nyo.
You can start one.
How about you, Jack? Have you, I'm not sure with Jack. Nakapag-drama, do you have work from home drama ba? Jack with another
This is your
person.
first time. Oo nga, Jack. This is your
Yeah.
first time eh. So,
In my experience thus far, and been more than a year, nada for drama, definitely. Like, drama, like, I think, how to put it, like somebody gonna be like bantering or something like that, and it causes like somewhat of a, how to put it, like, quote unquote, a conflicting kind of vibe, right, between people or between groups. I have not experienced that. But of course, like facing sometimes, how to put it, challenging situations wherein it's, pushing for things forward. Yes, that is there because like growth always. But the general norm of like, say, that side of the community or this part of the community is like,
mm.
I don't want to go there because it's like toxic there. It's like messy there. At least I haven't experienced that part there.
Oh, okay. So, why is it our topic for today?
Ayan. It's our topic for today because actually we saw what you call this, we saw a post on Reddit. So let me show it
Let's
with
see.
everybody. Yeah. So here is the post. So how to deal with coworkers na nakakainis na. Ayan. So TLDR, OP is dealing with an annoying and overbearing coworker who doesn't respect boundaries or understand her role. This is causing unnecessary stress and conflict within the team. Ayan. So, ano ba yung annoying? How, I'm not sure kung ano yung annoying. How do you find someone annoying? Siguro yun na lang. Let's start with that. How do you
Oh,
find if someone is annoying? Ah, sorry.
gusto ko 'to. Teka lang, gusto ko na pala. I like this topic pala. Jack, what is annoyed? Ay, Jack kasi doesn't get annoyed eh. No,
I
Jack,
do, I do.
no?
I'm just good
Ay,
at
you
hiding
do?
it.
Wow.
But
You
I
do?
would say, like, on a general sense, what annoying for me would be is like if they are doing something totally unnecessary, which would be bothersome, or if they are intentionally doing things that might cause conflict between people, like you are disturbing the peace kind of thing. That would be what's annoying for me. Yeah.
Jack, be
Mm,
specific daw.
yeah, be
That's
specific.
very, very broad. Should we guess? Be specific, Jack. Come on, let's see. Hmm.
It would be like, for example, in the workplace, right? If somebody's gonna be annoying for me, it's like, okay, let's say 10 to 11 a.m. or something. We're doing, everybody's doing something, and then you're gonna be visiting me and like bothering me or trying to, what, touch my shoulder, something like, hey, hey, hey,
Touching
like that.
shoulders.
But at the same time,
Bothersome nga
it's
naman.
like you want to talk about games, you want to talk about something else. I do not want that because like we're doing something here, and of course you want to
Oh,
do things properly, right? The other one is like the conflict thing. It's like, say, wherever in the workplace, then they're gonna be like, hey, have you heard about those things? Like she's like that. He's like that. Like sowing seeds of like divide, right? That is like really, I don't want that. Yeah, annoying. Yeah,
Annoying. Gusto ko yung touching shoulders. Bakit mo
yeah.
naman kasi ita-touch ang shoulders ni Jack?
poke with a stick.
Batuhin mo na lang. Uy, Jack! Don't touch Jack. How about
Ay,
you, Ray?
yeah. Ayaw pala. Ayaw, hindi pala touchy si Jack. For me, for like at least for the work from home setup. Oh, happy Friday, MJ. Ayan. For work from home setup, I think what I find annoying, not exactly annoying naman always, no. But usually if someone doesn't respond at least, promptly, not exactly, it doesn't need to
Oh
be
my God.
fast. But at least respond to me or acknowledge my message within the day, especially if I know na you're working that day. Kasi it keeps me hanging na parang if I need something from you, 'di ba? Tas you're not responding to me for 2 hours na, 3 hours na, and I know you're there, you're working, parang that ano something parang you're already pushing my buttons.
Ay, needy ka pala, Rachel.
Hindi pala, no? And well, there are times kasi na you have to, ano you need a response from someone. So, alam mo yun, parang yun yung isa sa parang annoying sa akin. Not exactly dun sa person, but yung feeling na you're waiting for the response for the entire day.
Ay, I like this. Actually, Rachel, very similar. But I did something. Um, I used to have this like I always get annoyed. Like easily, alam niyo naman, no, yung patience ko
Ah,
talaga is very thin lang talaga, no. What I did was, on WhatsApp, when you send someone a message, especially if it's not on a group chat, it has like the check, the check button and it's
yep.
blue. But if you guys are using WhatsApp or I don't know, parang hey, they
Red
already
one.
read the message.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? That's very annoying. They read the message and then they would not acknowledge or they would not respond. What I did was I removed that. Yung red receipt, ano ba yun?
Yep.
Something like that.
Mhm.
Ganon. I take that off. Na even boss gets annoyed when we're fighting. And sabi niya parang, "Hey, parang have you read my messages?" Ganyan. "Can I know when you're reading my messages?" Yung mga gano'n. Parang she wanted me to to remove that part. Pero ako, for me, that's the piece that I got na, okay, it's okay. Sometimes it's okay when you do not, what you don't know won't hurt you, 'di ba nga? So, okay,
Oh,
so starting yung part na yon, okay, I don't get stressed. But I get stressed when I give you something to do, and then I would have to follow up on the task that I already gave you to do. And that's talaga is, and you know this, I always say this, it's I think it's always like, you have to tell me what's going on. It's not me gonna ask you what's going on.
that's
Am I right? Like, hey,
yes.
yes, I'm still working on it. Hey, I'm not done yet. Hey, this is what's happening. Just an update, right? Instead of me asking after 2 days, after 3 days, like, hey, walang update. Ayun. That's what's annoying for me.
Oh, okay. Parang mga needy yung persons dito.
Oo, mga need tayo.
Gusto lagi ina-update.
Tsaka ayaw ng tinatapik sa shoulders, no? Bakit naman gano'n? Ba't
True.
ganyan tayo dito? Okay.
All
Jack.
right. How about you guys? Actually, for our listeners today, right? How is it for you, right? May it be face to face or may it be like, say, like working virtually, right? What is like an annoying thing for you? Oh, and here we have somebody from our viewer. It's annoying when somebody asks a favor and when extended help won't even say thanks. I think, yeah, this is like,
Oh. Oo
Feeling
nga. That's true. Pero I think for us, no, in our community, I think it's very I don't know, I haven't had this experience actually at all. Like, I think we got used to saying thanks, no, sa community natin, no? Or is it just me? I don't know. Kayo ba? Pero
I
yeah.
think, yeah,
Mm.
everyone says thank you every now and then. So,
Oh,
mm,
parang even simple
mm,
simple questions, and then they answer, they say thank you or they heart the message. Oo nga. I think sa atin this is not an issue. But for some, oo nga naman, no. You ask for help, hey, at least say thank you naman. Won't even say thanks.
yeah,
Oo. When someone is not accountable from his or her mistake, then would deny.
oh,
Ay, ayoko to talaga.
same.
Oo. Hindi ka na accountable, magde-deny ka pa. Yung hindi ka na accountable is already okay. Pero yung i-deny mo pa, hindi na okay yun, di ba?
true.
Yeah,
Kasi sometimes I think yung being accountable with our mistakes kasi, it's a case-to-case basis din in a way na you kind of feel like sometimes it's not a big deal. Alam mo yon? Pero it's a big deal for everyone. And so sometimes you don't just mention it. Pero yung i-add mo yung you would deny, about it na, ay, that did not happen, ganyan. Oh, that's annoying for sure. What do you think?
For sure.
agree. For me, it
Mm-mm.
would come across as like lying. Don't like
Oo,
lying.
lying. Oo, we don't like liars. Ako maybe I would not tell you something, but I would not lie.
Mm.
Oo, you will not hear it from me. Pero at least hindi ako nagsinungaling. Hindi ko lang sinabi. Hindi ko lang
Mindset.
sinabi, alam mo 'yon? Pero at least hindi siya mali. Alam mo 'yon? Hindi ka nagsinungaling, right? So,
Oh, this
okay.
one. Oh. MJ, what's annoying for me is setting up a team building and a few days before they cancel because of some reasons and then you see their post that they are just elsewhere.
Ay,
LOL.
oo nga. Alam mo maraming ganito. Actually, I think when we were younger, we're very takot tayo to do this like high school days, college days, parang
Yeah.
sige pag may outing ganyan. Oh, present, present, present. Pero siguro as we grow old, grow old, parang mas tayo we tend to cancel at the last minute nga, no? Na
Mm,
minsan we're very sensitive, we're very insensitive with the other people then na feelings and everything. Oh, they are expecting me and then suddenly you're not showing up. Ano ba to? Is it because getting old, or is it because
Mm.
mas
Commitment issues. Sure.
ha?
Commitment issues.
Ay, yan, commitment issues.
Pero
Or
it's really
ano,
kasi miss, just imagine team building. It will take you time, 'di ba, to organize. You
mm,
you tawag dito, you spend some money for the place, for the food, only for the people to cancel last minute. So medyo ano, hindi lang medyo annoying talaga siya and sayang
oo.
yung resources, 'di ba?
Ay, totoo din yan. What do you think, Jack, about this?
Yep. I think I would totally agree here with what MJ wrote, right? Like that's really annoying too. Because no problem if it's like a 30-minute thing, like, hey, let's go here and then canceled after 30 minutes, right? And now you
Pero pag
plan like
plan,
what Miss Rachel mentioned, right? You plan etc. like that and they drop out of things. And then they're just somewhere else like that. Like, yeah, perfectly fine, have fun all you want and so on. But like totally I don't see that you guys want to play like a team even, right? Because of the preparation and whatnot that was given here. FO. Yeah.
wow,
Ang dami na
nakakainis.
pong na-FO
Narinig ko
ni
din to last
Jack.
week. Or then for me, that's not ano, I don't know, maybe, uh, that's, for me, it's not that annoying. Siguro, ano,
Mm.
I don't know, I don't expect kasi pag ganyan eh, parang, if you cannot
Oh,
come, parang, okay, di wag, di ba? Ay, sorry, if you
you're at
cannot, if
peace
you
with
cannot,
it.
ano, oo, parang hindi masyado. And, ano din, siguro, siguro like kunwari, Philippine trip, boss, and then boss would not, ano, baka yun, nainis ako kay boss. Standard yung boss, tapos you're not, char lang, boss. You won't understand this
We
one.
love you, boss.
Oo. But, pero siguro like, siguro teammates, and then, suddenly, you cannot attend. Parang for me, it's okay. It's okay. Parang,
Mm.
handa naman na tayo. Sige, if you cannot, di wag, ganun.
Ah,
Ganun lang.
okay
Hindi
na
mo
sa'yo.
mm.
Yeah, so thank you for that, guys. Yeah, definitely those that you mentioned are really annoying, and there are other actually difficult personalities that is mentioned here. So, for example, yung mga ka-workmate daw na passive aggressive. Ayan. So, have you met someone, even not in our team, no, na someone who is passive aggressive, like indirectly expressing their negative feelings instead na they address it. So for example, magdadabog, pero hindi ka
Oh.
kinakausap about that. Ayan. Have you experienced meeting someone with that passive-aggressive behavior?
I think lahat naman tayo, we have this. No ba?
Actually, medyo guilty ako dito.
Ako din eh. Parang, teka lang. Um, I think well, I think we all have this eh, especially with our line of work. No? Alam mo yon, yung especially situations. Ano
Mm.
ba? 'Di ba the situations minsan talaga it's annoying talaga eh, yung may mga situations talaga na nakakainis talaga, and sometimes you cannot just help but rant. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. Parang ganun talaga minsan, yung parang you just need to vent out talaga, and then you're done after that. Okay, let's move on. Alam mo yun? Ano pala 'to? Difficult personality pala 'tong ano na. Okay, I'm part of it. Ito yung topic natin, nakakainis.
Sorry, Brad.
How about you, Jack, and Rach?
Ako
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, Jack is not passive-aggressive.
Oh, it's
But
not.
how
It's
about
very
you? How do you deal with those kind of people, Jack, na parang, you know they're angry, but they're not addressing it, or they're not letting you know na they're not, they're angry with you or something.
Yeah, so definitely, I don't like doing this too. And what I call is, how do I deal with other people doing this? I try to understand, but I do not talk to them. Not like I avoid completely per se. It's not like I'm gonna approach somebody like, hey, why are you like this towards me and towards like that? Why are you acting towards me in that way? Like, I'm gonna do what I need to do. You do what you need to do. And if this is some drama, I'm gonna try to observe and learn why you're doing this. If this is some kind of drama, I'm not gonna talk to you about it. You must outgrow that part. But if you hate me, so be it,
Okay.
right? I'm not gonna hate you, but I'm not gonna say go with you and sit down with you and so on. Probably not. So I would just let it be, quote unquote, let it be. But if
Mm.
the time comes like I
Actually,
need to confront it,
ay,
I
totoo
would. I
yan.
would confront it. So yeah.
Ganun lang si Jack. Sometimes I think, sometimes Jack, no, I'm doing this, no, parang magra-rant lang talaga, no, Jack, no, parang
Mm.
mag-vent out lang talaga. And Jack would be, oh, yeah, that's not so nice. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. Yung pala yun. Jack's like that. Parang, oh, that's not so nice. Eh, yeah, yeah. That's not good at all. Basically, it's, you should not be doing that. Oh my
Gusto ko
goodness.
yun.
Oh, ganun na ganun si Jack, actually. Okay, meron pa.
Yeah,
And,
how about ano daw, yung people who people who give backhanded compliments.
ay, yan,
Ayan.
ayoko yan. Oo.
They compliment you pero
Pero
may
oo,
yung
parang may meaning sa
underlying
kabila, oo. Parang, pwede mo naman sabihin ng diretso. Bakit naman tatago mo pa sa may parang ka may hidden message na, 'di ba? Ako, I don't like this. Alam mo 'yon?
same.
Oo, parang we're too old to do this. I mean, siguro for us, no, siguro with our age, this is not something that we do anymore. Kasi I think ngayon, just like na-mention kanina, accountability-wise, be accountable with what you say, with
Yeah.
what words na comes out into your mouth, or what words na you would type and say to other people. Alam mo yon, hindi mo siya itatago. Like, it's a parang hidden message yun, no? Parang kind of
True.
sounds good, but again, it's backhanded nga, parang may meaning, alam mo yon. Bakit naman
Mhm.
ganon? 'Di ba? Ayoko nito. Mm.
Y- yung ano, wait, I'm not sure if this is a backhanded compliment, no? Someone actually complimented me way back. Parang, and somehow this is somehow may insecurity that time, sabi niya, is, ay, ano, ang bagay pala sa'yo yung mataba. And I was like, wait. Ano to? Saglit lang. kasi, kasi I feel insecure that time kasi bumilog
Ay, ang
yung
payat
face
mo,
ko.
ganon.
Oo. Tapos bumilog yung face ko and she was like, ay, bagay pala sa'yo yung mataba. Tapos parang, hindi ko alam, should I be happy kasi bagay sa akin? Compliment. Pero insecurity ko kasi yun. So,
Oh, ay, Rach, I told you this may one time. Sorry, hindi na natin babanggitin saan na post. Rach, remember, this was just recently, Rach. May,
oh,
someone sent me a comment, parang sabi,
I
mismo, ang
remember.
pretty mo na ngayon, gano'n. Parang, tek, ang pangit ko before.
Sabi niya, nag-glow up ka daw. Grabe daw yung glow up mo.
Nakakainis. Talaga, ako bilang me, I would really respond na, teka, ang pangit ko ba before? Alam mo yun? Ganun talaga eh. Sabi na lang, na yung pangit mo before, maganda ka na ngayon. Mas ma-appreciate ka.
At least glow up.
Oo, pero hindi ko kaya. Parang, teka, bakit something? Ano ka, may gusto ka ba sabihin na hindi mo masabi?
Siguro sometimes yung mga
Or
backhanded
short
compliments,
plastic daw?
ay, grabe naman yung plastic. I feel like sometimes it's well-meaning. It's just that you don't know na minsan insecurity yun ng person o kaya there's like may ibang
Oo.
meaning so hindi mo lang siguro siya naisip. I don't know. Pero meron kasing iba na they really do or they really say backhanded compliments na talagang sinadya nila. Like, "Oy, congratulations, ka VA, kaswerte mo." Wait, anong swerte? Hindi lang ako basta gano'n, 'di ba?
Oy, okay, sometimes then, baka lang, it's the meaning that we put into what's
Ay,
the message. Minsan they mean well eh. It's just that, siguro, we're just taking it against them sometimes. Possible din
true.
yun, So,
Mm.
kaya nga, ayun nga, yung words are very powerful. So, make sure you use them well, di ba? Oo. Medyo ano na lang, ayusin na lang siguro yung mga messaging natin minsan. Ganun.
Sabihin na lang maganda na lang, wag na yung
Oo,
ang ganda mo na
teka
ngayon.
yung, oo. Uy, ano, bagay sa'yo yung ganyan, pero teka lang, ba't ganon?
Ayan,
Nakakainis.
hi Maureen. Ayan, Maureen is
Hi,
here. Ayan,
Maureen.
childish.
Maureen is ano, no? That's a blessing. Childish.
Ayan,
Childish
blessing.
daw. Oo, sabi ni Nicole.
Ayan,
Okay.
some naman, aside from from they love giving backhanded compliments. Some are complainer. Ayan. Mga
Ala.
negative, always negative. Parang everything na you put them through, always they have negative, negative comments. How do you deal with that?
Very common. Charot! Magrereklamo pero magtatrabaho. Yan tayo eh.
Love it!
Ako talaga, ako I think is one of the alam to ni boss and I think everyone, very complainer ako, pero I would still do it, you know. So kung medyo annoying siya, I do apologize, but you know, that's me. Pero you know, I would sometimes ganun naman, no, you would complain, pero you would still do it pa rin naman. Alam mo yun? Magko-complain lang
True
muna ako bago
naman.
ko gawin. Ganun.
However, there are others kasi miss na, for example, I've met people like this na you're discussing something about an improvement or a positive stuff, let's just say something like this, and then they have something negative to say. So let's just say, for context lang, kunwari we're talking about, uy, it's na, December na, so baka magkaka-bonus na tayo. Let's just say ganun yung usapan. Then the other person would say minsan,
Wrong
na
context.
negative. Hindi, sasabihin negative. Di ba may mga so kailangan ba sumayaw muna para magka-bonus? Alam mo yung parang, girl, wait,
Ay,
ano
oo nga.
naman, di ba? Parang,
Ay.
let's not go there
Ayoko.
yet, di ba? Kasi ang saya pa namin sa bonus, bakit naman, diba? Ganyan yung iniisip mo na
Ay,
parang,
oo nga.
kalit agad, di ba?
Oh, usually, ito yung mga titas natin minsan eh. No? Diba? Sorry, titas. You know, yung mga di ba? Minsan ganun, di ba? Yung mga titas natin, feeling ko lang ito minsan sila eh, yung you always have something to say, alam mo yon na hindi
Yeah.
maganda. I don't know, napaglipasan na ba ng panahon? Ano? What do you think, Jack?
When you mentioned that line, it's like the word that flashed in my head was like expired. Something.
Expired. Sino
What
expired?
you call
Nagising na rin siya.
But yes, I totally agree with that. And how to put it, like when it comes to the workplace, though, how I viewed it was like if, especially like the example of Miss Rachel, that somebody would say have retorts like that, right? Those kind of retorts, especially if it's like say for improvement, for betterment, or like a generally supposedly nice and good thing. In all honesty, and some retorts like that happen. I dislike that too. But I do not say jive into it, like do the same thing, like hit on the person
Ah.
right away. But rather, I would definitely like probably talk to the person, like, hey, this is not okay. Not because I simply dislike it, but this is like for me, it's like you're destroying the morale of the team, and it's not
Ah,
good, right? Like to breed something like that. And for me, it's like, yeah, life is not perfect, workplace is not perfect, but can we be at least like, oh, thank you, there's something like this instead of none. As simple as that,
Ay,
right?
oo
Instead of
nga.
like, what are we gonna do this and all this?
Sabi ko agad si Jack. Paano, Jack? Paano, Jack?
I don't know.
Parang hindi nga naman din talaga siya maganda. Parang positive naman siya nung una and then suddenly parang nahanapan mo na agad ng negativity, di ba?
mm. Kasi
Oo.
there are people talaga, miss, na parang everything na you gave them, they have something to say negative about it. Parang, ha? Wait lang. Pwede bang ito pa lang
Oy,
tayo?
oo nga. Parang parang ito nga yung mga fiesta, di ba? Fiesta. Pinakain ka na't lahat, pinainom ka na lahat, may pauwi ka pa nga minsan, may
Yes.
pasyaron ka pa nga pag uwi, hindi na masarap. Ay, ang init doon. Ay, masyado
True.
oo. 'Di ba? O kaya sa kasal, same thing. Ay, hindi masyado madami yung
Mm.
pasalubong, 'di ba? Ay, hindi gano'n kaganda. Parang Ako talaga, bakit naman gano'n? 'Di ba pinakain ka na, nabusog ka naman, nalasing ka na nga din lahat, may pabaon ka pa. At the end of the day, may nasabi ka pa din, 'di ba? Ito
Exactly.
talaga yung ano, bad trip. Actually, this is one of the reasons why I don't usually host. I don't like hosting parties. I don't do fiestas. I don't do that kasi I know na, well, not everyone has this mindset, but especially, I think mga oldies siguro medyo may ganon, but hindi talaga. If I would do this, maybe, hey, let's just go out. Alam mo yon, maybe I'll pay for it. Pero hindi na para yung my effort and everything. Kasi I would get hurt talaga. Ma-hurt talaga ako pag ganun.
I agree. Just imagine, no, you're enjoying and everything, and then there's this person complaining about something very trivial just for the sake of complaining. Parang ayaw nila magkaroon ng perfect moment talaga minsan.
Totoo yun, ayaw nila ng perfect moment. Sa totoo yan. Sobra. Bakit naman? Okay, I think we have another one. Ano, Jack, what do you think about this? Kasi minsan feeling ko this is you. Charot!
Really?
The
Let's see.
bully and the aggressive, Jack. Ano sa tingin
Definitely
mo?
not.
Jack, you're the bully. You're taking screenshot of the people in the Zoom.
Zoom, yeah.
Nakanganga, alam mo yun? What do you call that, Jack?
Bully.
Always look into what you have not, what you have, not what you don't, para less reklamo. Kaya lang, alam mo, let's face it, mahirap talaga to siyang gawin, especially if you don't practice being grateful talaga every day. And this is
Mm.
why in our community, it's always share your wins, share your wins. Kaya, para you get reminded. Alam mo yon, you get reminded talaga of what you are grateful for today. Pero if this is not a common practice for you on a daily basis talaga, there's always reasons for you to complain, reasons for you na I don't have this, why don't I get this? Alam mo yon. 'Di ba one thing that I sent you also one time, 'di ba? It's not I have to do this. 'Di ba? The line should be I get to do this and I'm grateful.
Mm.
Yun,
Yeah.
I like that part. Anyways, going back sa bully ni Jack. Ano, Jack?
Bullying, if this is gonna be like, how to put it, like, once again, if I notice it, like it's gonna be on the path wherein it might say destroy a person, or like say destroy the team, like that, cause divide, right? Definitely not okay as well. And in very very rare instances, I would like probably really confront this. I do not like confronting, but like if I see somebody like gonna bully or destroy somebody, I will confront those things. Totally not okay for whatever reason at all, right?
Oo.
Not okay.
Bullying is not good. And guys, sorry ha, there's actually a thin line between having fun and bullying eh.
Bullying.
So, oo, make sure you tread lightly ha. Minsan feeling mo you're just having fun, pero the people on the other side, they feel like they're getting bullied na pala. Alam mo yun.
Mm.
Minsan masyadong sensitive ha. Masaya lang tayo. Charot. Sila pala may kasalanan.
Sila, grabe.
We're
Victim
helping them to
blaming.
grow.
Bully, oh. Bully. Oh, minsan we're just having fun, pero sensitive ka lang. Bully talaga ang datingan. Oy, charot lang yon. Pero I think, bullying kasi, I think if it's intentional na you really wanted to hurt someone. 'Di ba? It's really parang pinpointing talaga na ito ikaw, and then you do something for them. That would intentionally hurt them. Iba naman yun sa nagsasaya lang tayo, it's just
True.
for fun. Magkaiba naman yun.
I
Have you
think
been rage?
Wait, ako yung binubully? Or what? Sorry.
Mali pala yung tanong. Sino mga nabully mo before?
Hindi naman. Pero I think, at least sa context ng mga nag-work, as instead na parang like bullying itself, more on power tripping sa
Power
work.
trip na sabi ko,
'Di ba? Kasi bullying kasi it happens when you're socializing or something. Pero sa mismong work, I think very apparent na bullying method is yung power tripping na because you have the power to do this or to do that, you tend to cross the line, 'di ba? You tend to um tawag dito to overpower other people just because you can. Yan talaga
Ay,
talaga yan.
grabe. Ba't kayo gano'n? Ah, hindi, joke.
Grabe kayo. 'Di ba parang I'm not sure kasi sa atin hindi kasi applicable
Common
'to. Pero
common siya sa labas, eh,
common
like the
siya nga
ano yung sabi nila dun sa call center, what they call this? Like politics, 'no?
yeah,
Mm.
politics. Sa atin kasi hindi masyado. Pero for example, yun, like sa BPO, meron mga ganap na parang hindi ka bibigyan or papayagan mag-leave just because hindi ka friend ni TL or something. Na kasi parang power tripping yun in some way or bullying just because 'di ba hindi kayo friend or something. Kasi siya yung may power to give you the access or kung ano man yun, 'di ba? Permission. Eh dito naman sa atin hindi kasi we are allowed talaga to to go on a leave if we need to, 'di ba? As long as we delegate our tasks. So very different din naman kasi talaga. Pero yun nga yung iba, ayan, may mga ganun silang experiences.
Pero how do you deal with that? Na-bully because of
Ako,
skin color? Aw, sorry.
ay,
Sorry.
uy,
Ako
marami
din.
din ganyan, oh.
Uy, ako din. Kasi hindi naman ako
Mm.
kaputian, pero I don't care. Like, I know I'm pretty, I'm smart and
Ha?
everything. Hindi, totoo. You know what? When I was younger, ano talaga, like, siguro, again, it's the skin, parang, totoo to eh. Kasi, parang sa atin kasi as Filipinos, gusto natin mga mapuputi, parang sila yung mga muse. Alam mo yon when, di ba, ganun na, pagbata tayo, basta maputi,
True.
muse. Alam mo yon Pero, I think, tumatanda talaga, it's knowing my value and I don't care anymore. And I think lalabas yun sa personality mo. Kasi if you care, mas magki-care ang ibang tao. If you're very insecure with your color and everything, mas mararamdaman nila yon. Pero ngayon, I don't think someone's parang even telling me na I'm not ganito, kasi I know my value at hindi mo makikita sa akin
Yes.
na alam mo yon na na maitim ako or maitim tuloy parang ang lala naman ng maitim. Maitim ako and everything kasi as a person I know my value. Hindi I am not my color. Alam mo yon?
Yes, I love
Talaga.
that.
Yun lang.
Uy, gusto ko yun. You are not, yeah, kasi, well, basically, kung yun lang naman yung, pag in-embrace mo kasi yun, di ba, na hindi ikaw yun, that doesn't define you. Eventually, it doesn't have power over you. So, love
Oo.
that.
Or sometimes if people would say it, you won't even hear it anymore unlike before. 'Di ba? Yun naman yun eh. Parang sometimes kasi when you focus on, baka sabihin nila, maitim ako ngayon, gano'n. Ay, later on, maririnig mo siya. Kasi you think about it eh. Parang law of attraction, di ba? You think about it, that does. Sometimes it happens. Alam mo yun? Di ba? So, minsan we overthink too much. But when you know your value as a human being talaga, bala ka dyan. No more
Bala ka
discussion.
siya. True.
Pero going back sa bully, so how do you guys deal with mga bullies or power tripping in the office? Just in case lang magkaroon since we're talking about dealing with difficult personalities.
Ako, well, personally, I don't think na I condone bullying talaga. Kasi if it's me, I always try to address the issue. And I'm confrontational as well. If needed, I can
True.
confront someone if I'm not happy with something. It's not like, I'll just receive the bullying or the things na I think na hindi naman dapat. So ako usually magaling ako mag-deflect and at the same time mag-address ng issue when I need to tell someone na talaga ba? Parang alam mo naman medyo palaban din tayo ng very,
Naman
very
talaga
light.
ito, oo.
Pero not to the point na ako yung mambubuli kasi medyo time consuming. Time consuming. Pero for that, hindi ko pa rin naman naranasan na someone is trying to bully or power trip me. I'm not sure. Siguro
Siguro
hindi
minsan din kasi Rich, if they know that they can bully you, they will always do it with you, you
with
know?
you.
'Di ba? Kasi yun sila eh. These people are actually the bullies are actually the ones that are very insecure. Alam mo nun,
Mm,
sila yan sila eh. You know, they are the ones na very insecure. But the thing is, if you always parang let them do that to you, they will keep on doing it to you kasi they know that they can. Pero if
mm.
you do not allow them, so those who are being bullied here, just one time lang, just stand up and just tell them you need to stop doing this or isusumbong na kita sa management, 'di ba? Kasi if not, they will keep on doing it with you for sure, 100%. Kasi they know they can at they know na you will not stop them from keep on doing it. So, ayan, sometimes they project on you. Yes, exactly.
True.
So, 'di ba? So if you guys are experiencing bullying, it might be your coworker, kahit online ito, just go ahead talk to the person first and if ayaw nila mag-stop, then talk to the management already. Talk to the client already. Kasi this is definitely not good. Mahirap pumasok in a workplace na every day parang ang liit ng tingin mo sa sarili mo just because someone is like 'di ba, giving you words na you don't deserve.
Yes.
'Di ba, Jack?
True, true, true. Office politics, yeah, is what they call
Mm.
office politics. How I would deal with it is if it doesn't bother me, I wouldn't care at all. But when it starts to bother me, then I would try to say address it. But then if it's like really, really bad, I'm gonna make sure that this person will be shut up for sure. That's what I'm gonna do.
FO.
FO, FO.
But like properly, like previous experiences I've had back then, like really how to put it, complex dynamics when it comes to office politics and the power tripping that was mentioned earlier, right? Which is typically common in work scenarios. Literally, I would go like, I'm gonna list down everything, for example, like SOPs and whatnot, policies and like this and like that. And then I don't care who you are, I don't care what your rank is, this is what it is, right? You do not say overstep these things, right? You do not supersede these things. Now I'm gonna report you. What now? I don't care, right? It's gonna be like that. But yeah, when
Mm,
it's like smaller, so like maybe I'm gonna tell, hey, that's not nice, right? Don't do that, right? Because
mm.
this is what could happen to you later on. And besides what you guys are mentioning, it's a reflection of you inside. Maybe something inside you needs to get fixed. You need help, yeah. But
You
yeah,
need help.
never to
Talk to
bully.
Jack. If you need help, talk to Jack.
Yeah.
Ito, the ghost unresponsive naman. Ito yung
Ah,
pinag-uusapan kanina. The ay talaga, I don't like the ghost talaga. I don't like unresponsive people talaga. Or, again, if you cannot respond to my message, ay nako, ito talaga, I cannot. Hindi talaga. It's
mm,
something talaga na I cannot tolerate, especially if my message needs response. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with this. Can you guys tell me how to deal with this? How do you guys deal with ayun siguro nga, para it doesn't bother you like in a quick parang minute, you saw na they already read your message and then they're not
Mm.
responding. Ayun nga, turn off the red receipt. Ako talaga I did that. Pero later on you would remember, no? Yung medyo annoying na yon. Pero at least you had like a day or two na nakalimutan mo siya. Pero hindi na siya good pag mga after 2 days. Pero how
true.
about you? How do you deal with that?
For me, I think how I deal with this is like I tell the person like when I would want a reply, something like that. Not specifically of a time, but rather in the general sense of like, hi, etc., etc. Question there, right? Question A, B. This is critical, something like that. I would need a reply right away. And if it's not so critical, maybe I can, like let it be hanging. But if it's critical, I'm gonna make them know like this is critical. So, gotta reply, something like that. Yeah.
Mm.
sometimes awareness is not there. Like, ah, you know, it's critical. They need the reply in 30 minutes or 15 minutes, right? So please reply. Sometimes awareness is not there.
Oo. Sabagay, oo. Parang for you kasi it's
Mm-mm.
urgent, maybe for them it's not, and that's why they're not responding. I like that. Oo,
Mm-mm.
wag tayo masyadong sensitibo sa mga bagay-bagay.
Taken. No, noted, noted.
Pero ikaw, Rach, how do you deal with that right now?
I deal with that by sending more messages to
Baka
other,
mag-notify, baka
channels,
makita mo.
to other groups, maybe asking another team member if they're responding to her or to him. Pero that's true. Like sometimes if I don't get a response, I always try to check for other GCs or for other platforms that we have other channels, and then tag them there, or maybe find them on Zoom. Maybe they're on Zoom. I'll go to their I'll go to their I don't know how this their breakout room. But I think usually for us naman it's not as bad. I don't think we have anyone na parang it will take a lot of time before they respond. Maybe
Uy,
our
totoo. We're not like this. You know why? Kasi we have people na they already left us, but they are currently working on a different company. There's three of them there. They said they got used to like really responding to WhatsApp and
yeah,
whatever, messages of the team members. Every time daw na there's an announcement in the company, the top three na would respond daw, acknowledge the message, would be them.
them.
Oo, kasi sanay daw sila with how like, hey, parang fast response nga sa team, gano'n. So, pero yeah, yeah, someone told me that like we are the miss, like we are the top 3 talaga na always on the top na magre-reply because we got used to that. Pero sa ibang companies daw pala, it's not like that. Like you would respond when you can. Sa'tin kasi 'no, sanay tayo to parang really communicate, oo.
Yeah, actually, that's also annoying for the clients. Just imagine if they
Ay,
have
oo.
something they need from you, and then you will not respond to them. Just imagine if it's annoying for me and I'm just a team
Mm.
member, what's more for clients, 'di ba? Na you're ghosting them, you're not responding to them even though it's your work hours.
Ay,
Obviously, it get
oo.
them pissed.
We actually have this experience as well with a client. Just recently, just this week actually. So client was talaga, I really like her, like really love her. She can do everything, but she doesn't respond when I'm messaging her. Like on an hour na I know she should be working, she doesn't respond. So kaysa especially with this is what I said, communication is always the key. It is always the key. Make sure, hey, I'm sorry, I just read your message, or hey, I'm still working on the task, It's just communication talaga on every relationship naman, or any workplace talaga. Might be online or it might be on a corporate setting, but you really have to communicate. You really have to practice communicating talaga. Hey, I'm still working on it. Hey, I'm almost done. Hey, just give me 5 minutes. Hey, can I have 1 week to work on this? Hey, I just read your message. I do apologize. Alam mo, simple things like that can actually, make your client or your team member, be at peace na, okay. 'Di ba? Minsan kasi not knowing is so annoying eh. Ano ba?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on? 'Di ba? Nakuha mo ba yung message ko? Did you read? Like, what are you doing right now? Parang, alam mo yon, not knowing talaga is very, very, very annoying sometimes. Tama, Jack?
Yep, true, true. Because especially when it comes to work, right? Things need to move forward, and especially when it's like critical things and there's like nothing you don't hear back. It kind of really, as a human being, it stresses you out too. So now comes like the frustrating part, right? Like some annoying moments becomes frustration, and so on. Then build ultimately becomes like for some or maybe a common thing also out there is like a lot of people become volcanoes and basically yeah, it's like a cycle wherein it's like rinse repeat, and seemingly nobody has the answer why is it like that, right? But ultimately, yes, I am also glad that here in the community, not perfect, of course, like anything in the world, but definitely not our norms as well. Nevertheless, right, when it comes to say work from home or face to face kind of work setups, dealing with people online, virtually, may it be like anywhere in the world, right, because it's online, or say face to face, once again, there will be always like, moments that are quote unquote toxic, that you might be finding to be, say, challenging, hard to deal with. And I think, one of the last things that we can impart to you guys here would be some tips from us personally, where what do you guys think, like for you, Miss Mo, for you, Miss Rach, right? Despite that, having norms like this, when it comes to the workplace, what would be, say, like maybe one or two advice from you as to how a person could, say, enjoy the journey? Because ultimately that's the goal of life, right? You're not going to be like, I'm going to work there, burnt out, transfer again, then 20 companies in 1 year, something like that.
Ay,
That
oo nga.
not the way to go. What would you
True.
guys, like, advise, our listeners and our viewers?
Yeah, let me go first. I think for that one, just let it be known that you have what do you call this, if you can't control it, then maybe you doesn't have to, right? Just make sure na parang if it's not actually something na you can work on, maybe it doesn't need your attention. Kasi sometimes we want control with everything,
Oh,
but the thing is it's not always like that. So if you think you can control it, then let it be and let God do the rest.
oh, I like that. I like yung ano, yeah, I think this is also the Wednesday call that we did during the company meeting, no? Just focus on what you can control, 'di ba? And I think it's always comes to that. Sometimes we just stress ourselves with, with the things na doesn't actually require you to get stressed. 'Di ba? And again, I always say this, communicate. If you are stressed, if you're getting bullied, if you feel like you're being sabotaged by someone, if you feel like they're very negative, just communicate with them. I think that's just always the key on every issues naman. You just do not leave, you just do not resign immediately, 'di ba? You communicate. Like even the smallest things talaga, like, hey, I think my rate is not enough. Communicate, I think I deserve better. Communicate. 'Di ba? O kaya sometimes, hey, the way you talk to me, I don't like it. Then communicate, 'di ba? Hey, I think you're too negative to for me. Can we just stop communicating for now? Kasi I feel like I'm getting your energy na eh. Parang yan mo yun, your energy is very contagious. So maybe you need to stop doing that, or if you can stop communicating muna with me because nakakahawa na siya for me. I think the key to this is always communicate with your teammates, with the people that you work with.
Yep. All right. There we go. Some nuggets of wisdom there, right? Because once again, the goal is like it's not a 1 week, 1 year thing, when you're in a workplace and just work, 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 burn yourself out, but rather like to truly enjoy, have the adventure there, and ultimately have growth. So wherever you might be, right, currently in the world, right, if you're working online or you're just having your preparing for your weekend, right, and you have face to face work, right, strive, ultimately strive for growth, right? Do not say always revert to like just shying away, just say suddenly quitting, silent quitting kind of thing, and dropping the ball. Don't, because in life, time and time again, you will experience the norms, these norms. It will happen again and again. And do not be, say, merely a victim of it. Do not have a victim
Yeah.
mentality, right? Go above and beyond that. Grow, and find a good place to work at, of course, and something that you love, as we always say. Having that said, once again, people, hopefully that you overcome all these challenges that you might be having. And we're looking forward to see you once again next week on our podcast here in Go Super VA. Thank you very much, and see you guys when we see you. Bye bye.
Bye. Happy
Bye.
weekend.